That's a beaut. That's what we're after. Nice fish. Holy mackerel.
Alright, we're out on the river tonight and we're fishing for flathead catfish or channel cats. And I want to give you guys a quick rundown of the gear that we're using. And everybody's kind of set up the same way. We might have different poles and different reels, but the idea of what we're doing is the same. If you can see right here, we're using reels that have bait alarms on them, or some kind of way you can loose up your drag so that you can hear when a fish is running. And the idea with this is it lets a catfish run with your bait, especially a channel cat. Flathead will usually hook straight up because it engulfs, but it lets them run. It gives you time to get up to your reel, gives a fish time to go ahead and run with your bait, and then you can actually choose when you want to try to set the hook. But the hooks we're using, and we're all using these, as we always use circle hooks. That's about a 7/0 Gamakatsu. We're using monofilament as our shock absorber, our leader. And the idea with the monofilament is when you're using braided line, there's no stretch in this line. So when you go to set the hook, you don't want to snap your line. You want something that will absorb that shock, and that's where the monofilament comes in. Right above that, I have a big swivel. I have this bead, and I have a sinker. And the idea of that is so the sinker doesn't come down and smash my swivel up. I have a bead to protect it. But also, when a catfish is running with your line, I'll show you here, this gives it a chance to run, and that sinker will stay there, and the fish can run, and they're not going to feel the weight of that sinker. So what we do is take a big piece of bait. I prefer to use live chubs. A lot of them die trying to get them down to the river, but we'll take a big piece of bait. Chubs, I always, if they're dead, I hook them right through the head because it's hard for a fish or a turtle to pull them off. Hook them up like that. Some people prefer the tail. It's whatever you want. We're going to go ahead and we're going to cast that bait in. I usually give it a little bit, let it sink, depending on how deep. We're probably deep fishing about 10 feet right here, so it's settled to the bottom right there. I'm going to go ahead and turn my bait alarm on. If you noticed, I didn't go ahead and engage my reel out. And the idea is now, if a flathead or a catfish goes to run, I'll hear the bait alarm go off, kind of like in Jaws. So we'll just put our poles down, sit back, eat our sunflower seeds, drink our coffee, and relax, and we'll let the fish tell us when they're hitting. That's it. That's the setup.
Is Dad going to take us?
Gonna go?
Yep.
Another quick thing I wanted to mention, all you young guys getting into fishing for catfish. A flathead catfish, very predatory fish, prefers live bait or very fresh dead bait. If you have like stink bait, a lot of guys think, well, I'm going to fish for catfish, I'm going to use something that's old and stinky and dead. That doesn't necessarily work for a flathead. So if you're going after the fish we're catching tonight, which are all flatheads, you want to use something that's either fresh dead or something that's live. So keep that in mind, all you young guys that are just getting into catfish fishing. Now, as far as a channel cat goes, you can fish stinky dead stuff and then you're going to catch them all night long, even chicken liver, but keep that in mind next time you're out catfish fishing.
You're going to let them go to the cable.
I think you got a fish on there, Shrive.
Nice one?
Yep. Yeah, I think we got a good one on. Do we need to pull some lines in?
Which way's it going?
Is it a hog tribe?
He's a decent one.
Okay, let me turn off the camera, we'll get a couple lines and we'll get some more action here.
He's not, I don't think, near as big as what was last night, but
Still a good one, huh?
yeah, he's a decent fish.
Damn, Shrive, you're like a professional flathead fisherman at this point on our river. This one has some shoulders to him, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to sneak in front of you here, Benny.
Yep.
He's taking line.
I'm trying to get a look at this beast. Oh, yeah. This is what it's all about right here. Holy crap.
Did you get him on the camera?
Not yet.
He's going.
Where's he, under the boat?
No, he's not under yet. Yeah, that tournament's not till next weekend. You're not supposed to be doing this night after night yet.
I'll make sure
There he is.
Oh yeah, that's a big one, Shrive. He is just ripping line out of your pole.
Keep that. Whoever has a bright light, keep. Yeah, whose is that?
Ben.
Yeah, keep that on there, Benny.
There you go, Shrive. I got to get Shriver in action a little bit more here.
He don't like to come up. He gets a little.
He's an educated one.
Somebody else is getting around.
Uh-oh.
It's all right.
Oh yeah, Mike, you're getting a run as well. A good run too. Mike's getting a run. The big Shrive has a big fish in the boat. Nice one. Let's see if Mike can hook up.
Which pole is it, Benny?
That one right there, Mike.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep. Oh, we got another
They're not
fish on. Man, Shrive, that's a giant. Look at that thing. That's a pig. Put the camera down here, give you a hand real quick.
What's it up?
That's 2 nights in a row. The big Shrive pulls in a big one. And this night's just started. Not saying we're going to get another one like that, but we found some honey holes on this river. Nice fish, Shrive.
That's longer. He's longer than one last night.
That's probably a 40-inch fish.